Hi, this is Mike. I'm here with my friend
No,
Eric.
no, God, son of a! I have a no name.
I'm here with No Name.
Well, that's a different guy.
I didn't know if he's still around, but anyway,
Really?
and this I don't listen to the radio anymore. And this is Crypt the NecroDancer.
It's funny you bring that up because he hosts that, Saturday Night Live creepy coffee movies, which I always watch, and they have movies like, what is this? Crypt of the NecroDancer.
Yes, that's what I said. It's a video game.
I'm liking the name.
I like the name too.
So it's like it's the tomb of the guy who dances with the dead.
Kind of.
Oh, wait, what's going on now? Why are you hopping?
So the point of this game
Now I'm
is
getting confused.
it is a procedurally generated dungeon, like a lot of the games I like.
Here we go again.
But
Procedurally generated. What? That means it's random, but it's not random?
that means it's a formula that creates all the dungeons, but it's not completely random.
Isn't there always a formula that creates dungeons unless they're already made?
That's the point. I mean, like something created randomly would be,
Procedurally generated.
No, it would just be all over the place. There wouldn't be a pattern. There'd be just like, you couldn't make a maze for something random. A random implies that there would be no like maze to go through.
No, but you can't truly have a random computer. It's ones and zeros.
Well, but you know what I mean.
This is philosophical.
Anyway, this is a procedurally generated game, but the point is,
What is the point? You're hopping around like
yes,
you gotta go to the bathroom or
you
something.
have to go to. Well, the thing is, you have to move to the beat. All the other creatures can move to the beat as well.
Oh,
So
I get it. I thought the Necromancer was just a fancy name. Or the NecroDancer. You actually have to dance.
Yep.
Well, isn't that special?
That's why I like the game. So basically, it's kind of like a turn-based game, but not really, because all the monsters move to a pattern, and if you don't move to the pattern, you like. I'm actually having trouble listening to music and talking at the same time, which is why I'm kind of.
Okay, so why are the floors lighting up like a disco thing?
It means that it means that I had the scroll multiplier because I was staying on the beat, but I jumped.
Oh, so you can actually miss the beat.
Yes, that's the point.
Huh.
And you get penalized for that.
That is interesting. This is an interesting game.
That's why I like it.
Because it's interesting.
Yes.
Not all interesting stuff is good. Oh,
Oh yeah, that's the other thing I like about this is that the shopkeeper sings when you get near it.
look at that. There's a shopkeeper in the crypt. Why do these things always happen?
But it's a singing shopkeeper.
Alright,
makes all the
that is cute that he's singing, but he opened a shop in a crypt.
Yes.
Because there's a lot of people that come by, right?
You know, whenever dungeons are procedurally generated, they have shopkeepers in them. It's just the rule of the universe.
Okay, the rule of the universe is to open up your business in a place where no one goes. Got it.
I was here.
And who else?
I'm sure there are other people.
I don't see anybody. But, I mean, you went into his shop and you may have bought like a spear or something and no one else is ever coming into the shop. Okay, so, alright, you're fighting.
Right. Okay, so the thing is, you have to move... Oh,
another shopkeeper who is not singing. And you bought 2 items from a store.
I can't afford the third one.
Never see another customer again. Good business model. Oh, alright.
Sorry, I just love this part.
So you stayed. Do you have to jump from square to square?
Yeah.
I mean, can you stay in the same square for the same beat?
You'll lose your multiplier.
Oh, okay. We gotta keep that up.
You do.
Why?
Because that's how you get points.
Is this one of those games where like points matter, or some games points are just tangential to the whole process?
It's part of it. It's I mean, like a lot of it is a score chase game and a I mean, there's a slice. Well, it's actually this game is an alpha, so there's a lot of it that's still not there yet. But I mean, there is a story of sorts. You're trying to get to the end. You're trying to survive. So I mean, there is stuff going on. But
well, in a procedurally generated world, which is random but not random. Yeah, I'm still trying to come to grips with that. You're you're basing a score on something that isn't going to be the same for the next guy, right?
Yes, this is true.
So
like
I may have gotten 1,000 points because I fought 100 she-beasts, but Jimbo over here didn't have to fight anybody in his level, so he gets no points.
this is true.
Ah.
But there is
Ifs, ands,
a.
buts.
Oh, come on, you should be able to figure this out.
There is a...
Yes. Daily challenge.
And a daily challenge level is the same, so you can all compete. Got
Yes.
it. Are a lot of people competing?
I mean, there's a fair amount.
Okay. What is a fair amount?
Sort of 100. I think.
Oh, alright. Guess that's something.
Ooh, should I get that? No.
Cool. Is that
So-
an octopus?
No, that was. I don't know. Actually, honestly, I have no idea what that was.
I gotta say, I mean, as game names go, this is one of the most fitting, one of those appropriate names.
Wow, there's a ton of weapons in this.
Maybe you
Right.
need to go to the shop after all.
Well, I didn't need any of the things I was in the shop last time, so you're partially right there.
Aha! Really? Wow, that's the first. I was partially right. Do you know where you're going? I mean, this seems kind of chaotic to me.
It is a little chaotic. I mean, it's a procedurally generated game.
A lot of dancing
Shoot.
zombies or something there. Things are happening.
Yeah.
What is that? A harp? What?
What do you mean? What was that?
I don't know. There's some kind of. It looks some kind of floating instrument
Where?
that you had just killed.
That wasn't an inch. That was a minotaur.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. So there are some traps. Like that thing pushes me back the other direction.
All right. So you can't move diagonal.
Nope.
Oh.
You can only move up, down, left, and right, and then everything else is like. So, for instance, I just got cheese, so I can like, restore my health, but to do that, I hit up and left at the same time. But there's only 4 directions. There's
Okay.
up, down, left, and right, and that's the
Wow.
only thing.
That's cool. It's old school cool.
It's old school. It's also very nice because it makes things like there's a lot to think about because you had to.
There is a lot to think about.
Because you had to like know the patterns of all the monsters to survive.
Really?
Well, because they move in a certain pattern, and
Go on. Oh. Looks like some kind of chess game here. Something going on here. I don't think some of those are correct moves, but yeah, that seemed to be correct.
oh, I wasn't
You
paying attention.
died.
I did die,
You died in the Crypt.
and I partially died because I just got lazy and just went and attacked him straight instead of attacking from the side.
I see. So are
Done.
people going to be dancing with your body now? Do you
Uh,
become one of the monsters?
No.
Oh, okay. What's going on? Oh, where are you going to shot?
So here's the thing about this game. It's kind of like, have you ever played Rogue Legacy? That's a stupid question. Of course you haven't.
Thank you.
It's so you can get gems in the levels, and then you can buy some permanent upgrades and some like unlock some things. So even though it's procedurally generated and like everything's the same, and you start off the same, and each time you play, you kind of no, actually don't start off the same. You kind of like do get things for achieving some things.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Definitely getting like an Ultima vibe here.
Yeah. So this is the forest level. Oh, I think I'm gonna die.
Yeah, I don't think you're doing too well here. It's like,
Well, it's harder.
oh, no kidding. You got dragons and rock monsters there, or the rock biter,
Actually, that was just me. Ugh.
and then a night guy, and then mushrooms.
Mushrooms aren't that bad.
No, yeah, the rock biter. Oh wait, so there's no key, no button for sword action.
Nope.
There really are only 4 keys.
Yep.
Interesting. So how do you fight? You push the button into them?
Yeah, so you had to move into to attack. You had to move into their space,
Oh, okay. All right.
and if they move into your space, they attack you.
All right.
Which is why you need to know the movement patterns.
Now it's all coming together.
So this guy is going to start racing toward me, so I had to get out of the way in time.
I'm getting it. I'm not quite following the story though. It just kind of like felt like going into the Crypt here. What is your motivation? Oh, wait. Was that a hobby? One of you?
Yeah,
Is that an innocent? What just happened?
I just got hurt.
But there was another another explorer guy.
I think there's like a mimic or something.
Oh, okay. Just like it'd be interesting, I think, if there's another good guy type person.
Basically, she moves just like you.
Oh, okay.
This is kind of like a side question. The other thing I like about this game, aside from everything else, and I just like the mechanics, but oh, not another red dragon.
Stop dying, you cowards!
Is that I like that. This is gonna make me sound weird. I like the main character is just a female character, but like not. Ah, jeez. Oh, you no.
I also like having female characters in games.
But like the not. But she's not like. I mean, I like that she's a female character, but like most of the time, and this is not always a bad thing, but like you have a character in a game, the fact that she's a female is like a special thing. Whereas like, you know, if Mario or like Sonic are guys, but they're not, the fact that they're guys isn't like special really remarked upon or anything. And like, it's not something, you know, usually in games, like female characters are, if they're not overly sexualized, they're like, I don't know, treated special. But I mean, this is just like an adventure, it just happens to be female, which is kind of nice, because I can't actually think of that many, god damn it, characters like that in games.
Yeah, you're representing the female gender really well here.
Quiet, you. Anyway, I don't know what's much else to say. Actually, I know what I can do. And but the thing is, anyone into playing this in the future, I recommend not recording yourself while doing it, because I'm having a hard time keeping my pattern straight and talking at the same time. Because this is a game you actually had to hear the music to do well. To keep beating. Oh, one thing else is there's a DDR mode apparently.
A what mode?
A DDR mode.
What does that mean?
Well, it's just a little bit easier, but basically, if you wanted to like put a DDR pad.
What's a DDR?
DDR, Dance Dance Revolution.
Oh wow!
Remember the game we used to play all the time when we were younger?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Eric and I used to play this game all the time.
Who's Eric?
And so yeah, if you wanted to use a DDR pad to play this instead of the keys, you could.
Huh. That's interesting and innovative. Is that the term? Is that the right word?
It's not innovative. I mean, it's just
it's interesting to have another way to control it that's not up, down, left, right.
What is up, down, left, right?
Well, yeah, but I'm saying it's not that you can actually a game that you can actually use the DDR pad and not be playing DDR for.
Did you hear about that? Okay, so there's some. Oh god damn it! Some guy just beat Dark Souls with a Guitar Hero controller.
Okay, this is gonna suck, but I don't know what Dark Souls is.
It's a really hard game. But
Okay.
It's I mean, it's you know, fantasy game, like, you know, it's a third-person fantasy game where you you know, fight monsters and stuff.
Oh,
But
okay.
it's known for being very, very hard.
And you can play it with a guitar.
Someone did.
Okay.
Which is kind of amazing because it's like you said, it's supposed to be it's not supposed to, it is a really hard game. So
How did you know you can break through those walls?
so actually one mechanic I gotta tell you about. There's a shovel.
Mm-hmm.
So you can dig through the walls.
Any wall.
No, so I can just dig through the normal dirt walls, but if you see the ones with stone in them, I can't.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
But you can get like upgrades in your shovel, which can go through them. Just like you can get better weapons.
I got it. Shovel upgrade.
So right now I'm playing the daily challenge.
Oh, okay. This is what everyone else is playing. And you compare yourself.
Yes, I don't usually do that well.
So where are you trying to go in this dungeon?
You're trying to get to the end and beat the boss.
Oh, okay. Do you know where that is? Do you have a general idea? What's guiding you?
Well, you just have to. So each level has a mini boss. In this case, it's a green dragon.
Oh, that's him.
Green dragon is easier than the red dragon, as much as I suspect.
Okay.
So, and then when that happens, like this, you didn't see it, but this opened up after I beat him.
Oh, okay. Oh, you were further down into the crypt.
Yes.
What is the ultimate goal of this game? To keep going down?
Well, eventually, there's 3 levels in each stage, and at the end of the stage is the main boss. Like the
So this is a beatable game then.
yeah.
Oh, that's good. I like that.
Well, I don't know. First of all, I've been to the 3rd area once, but that was on a different computer, so I don't have it unlocked here. That's even harder. I have no idea how hard the 4th area is. So it's pretty hard, or it
Okay.
can get pretty hard. At least it's hard for me. Maybe,
But
maybe I
beatable.
just suck. But at the end of the 3 stages, there's a main boss, like the Oh, that's why you saw a harp, because there's a harp on his. I never noticed that before. Yeah, but yes, there's a harp on his head.
Yeah, I just noticed the harp.
Anyway.
Cool. You're really listening to the beat, aren't you? You're really concentrating hard.
I'm trying to concentrate hard. Also, this is being really annoying. This guy is being positioned really annoying, so I can have trouble beating him.
Oh.
Yeah, I started talking and I die. Anyway, and I did, I'm sure, pretty poorly on the leaderboards. Yep.
So where'd you find this game?
On Steam, obviously.
Obviously.
Anyway, that was Crypt of the NecroDancer, which is a game I've been quite enjoying recently.
Do you enjoy it more than Spelunky?
No, of course not. Don't be stupid.
Just testing you there.
Nothing. But I am enjoying it. I mean, it's not. I'm kind of curious to see what the final game is like. I said it is in alpha, so I have no idea. I have no idea if the game's even going to look like this when it's finally done.
Looks old school, entertaining.
Yes, that's the idea.
Okay, I guess on an animal scale, Animal Kingdom scale, I would give it a.
We never discussed the Animal Kingdom scale
Yes.
online.
Well, no, on this scale of Animal Kingdom,
we have decided.
I will give it a penguin for being cute.
Nice.
Thank you.
Galapagos penguin or emperor penguin?
Shut up. What is the wing speed of an African swallow?
So just to tell anyone, we decided to rate all these games based on the Animal Kingdom scale, which we're fine-tuning as we speak.
Penguin.
Penguin. Okay, and this was Crypt of the NecroDancer. See y'all.